Hey, how is everybody? Happy Monday. You'll probably be seeing this on Tuesday. I'm recording a couple of reads for Tuesday. Tuesday is the lunar eclipse. So big changes. I'm gonna do something kind of different. So welcome to Lady Tarot. I'm Jen. If you are new, I'm going to actually look at a truth for your sign. We are all connected. We're going to look at truths in this lunar eclipse energy that's going to be happening. And I think that it goes like the energy kind of plays out all the way until like October 10th. So the 1010 portal. Let's look at Aries. Aries, what is your truth in this lunar eclipse energy? What is Aries truth, universe? Addiction. So drug, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachments. Now this could be you or your person or this part of your chart. So let's look at it like, is there something that you are, and it doesn't have to be as drastic as this, but it also could be. Are you self-medicating when it comes to like yourself, inner child, or is this is Aries in your moon, where this is more about like you're obsessed about, you've got too much feminine energy, and there's obsession about loving, and I mean, Aries is a very fiery sign, and it's not cut based, but it could be an overindulgence in one area of your chart, but there's some type of addiction in the Aries part of your chart that maybe is something that you need to, you know, uh, address or look at. So this could also be self-confidence, or you have a lot of childhood downloads that you're obsessed with doing things by the book, and yet we live in a totally different era, or generation than when you were a kid. So those dynamics don't really work out. But what clarify with one card, what is this addiction for Aries, or obsession, toxic attachments to people or behaviors or coping mechanisms. So what is this addiction for? So that's the truth in the lunar eclipse. And what is this in regard? So entangled, tied up, stuck, entwined. So you could be in a like an Eight of Swords energy, and there's some type of web that has been created through some type of addiction, and not being able to productively deal with situations or yourself or attachments has caused things to be tied up or feel tied up. The first step to getting out of this is understanding that if you are in an Eight of Swords mentality, you are the only one who can move beyond that. And if this is a toxic attachment, there is some type of entanglement that needs to be walked away from or let go of, or understood, patterns understood, or whatnot. So, okay, that's for Aries. So, addiction and in regards to being entangled. So, this is an issue or a truth in this, lunar eclipse energy that you might want to look at. Now, this read could obviously be triggering, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to help us all kind of get clarity on the parts and pieces of us that just need to be healed so that we can move on and not stay in this stupid, stuck, stagnant energy. Right? Okay. Hopefully. I mean, I don't mean to trigger you if I am. And if you are triggered, then, you can always leave, come back at a different time, or, not, you don't have to watch. Because I don't want to upset anybody, but I do want there to be honesty and transparency. I mean, I'm a truth channel, so I want to help people, not coddle people. Um, I've had to go through it too. So, all right, show me about Taurus. What do you have for Taurus? What's the truth for Taurus? Okay. Truth for Taurus in this lunar eclipse energy that they need to, or that wherever you have it in your chart, mirror your reflection, or there is a reflection, a reference, distinguished appearance, mirror. So let's find out what this is about. You could be maybe needing to see yourself in a true light. Maybe somebody is mirroring you and making you reflect, or there's a situation that is a direct mirror for you to kind of see yourself in that situation. Wherever Taurus light, and this could be also North Node or South Node in your chart as well. That's at the bottom of your the list of planets. Sorry, really weird. Nala just flipped out and she's looking at the boxes, my packing boxes. Okay. All right, mirror. What is mirror? She is so hyper aware of everything and anything that, and I sage too. That's weird. That creeps me out. So are you happy? Are you content with your life? Are you fulfilled in what you're doing, who you're with, your thought pattern? I mean, are you completely content with everything in your life right now? If not, you need to look in the mirror and figure out what it is that you need to face, that you need to heal. Look at and say, you know, that is a part of me that continues to hold me up, that continues to keep me stuck and stagnant, and it makes me not feel like I'm content in my life. You could be, and you could be completely happy. I know that we learn and heal all. Sorry, got her head cockeyed. So sorry, Taurus. She was just acting really weird. So yes, look at to see what it is. Maybe if there's a like that angst that's inside you, it it's just some. It's telling you to take a look in the mirror to, or just use it as a, like a metaphor, to just really identify what part of you is maybe making you not feel as happy or content in your life, and then take a look at why and how maybe you can change that. Okay, so moving on to Gemini. Gemini, what is the truth in this lunar eclipse energy that, ooh, oh, that flipped upside down. So that's message. So it could be, and you're all about communication, Gemini. So there could be something happening right now, currently, in a situation where there is no contact, no communication, or you're not wanting to give any type of clarity, or I'm also getting, because this is the indigo color of the crown chakra, this could be that you are getting downloads and information through your intuition, through your crown chakra, not the traditional way. So when you hear or you think that maybe you'll be getting messages, it will be coming via crown chakra. So this is a truth. Or I also got, this is multi-layered, because this is a truth read. This is about, you are not going to be, somebody's not giving you the truth. You're not getting the truth in a situation. So be aware of that. Okay. You're not getting truthful communication. What is this about for Gemini? What is this about for Gemini? Which is so interesting because the moon is about hidden, right? So we are trying to bring a truth from the what is hidden in this eclipse. Unstable, ungrounded, frazzled, and unfocused. And this is green. So there is some type of information, message, communication that is not truthful in regards to how somebody feels. Somebody's holding their feelings back, or because that's green, that's heart chakra. And you know this. You know this by your intuition. You know that this is what's actually happening. You know that you're trusting your intuition. You know somebody is not telling you the truth about some type of love situation or feelings, or they're lying to you about. It could be lie of admission or straight up lie. Okay, what's the message for Cancer? What's the truth for Cancer in this energy that they need to look at? So then, and I would write these all down and just kind of see if this energy plays out for you. This, lunar eclipse time up until like the 1010 portal, if this is the timeline that you're on, be really interesting. So we have addiction and entanglement, addiction regarding for Aries and being tied up in something. For Taurus in your chart, it could be reflecting back if you're happy in that area of your life. And then for Gemini, it is about communication, either untruthful or zero communication in regards to heart chakra or love situation, feelings. Okay. This is Cancer. So what is happening for Cancer? So divine intervention, a truth is divine intervention. So serendipity, catalyst, or karma. You could be the catalyst for somebody or the karma for somebody. Something's happening, or you're going to have a serendipitous moment. I also take this as you are the light that is, or the epiphany moment, or the awakening for somebody. You're the catalyst for that. As you can see, the like the explosion. Oh, I'm hearing big bang. And that I guess you could take it in a naughty way. You could be the big bang for somebody. I don't know. I'm starting to sound like Steve's love tarot. So dang funny. But yeah, so okay, let's find out what that's about. Or you could be having divine intervention is playing out, and you could be having a moment of epiphany. Wherever this lies in your chart, there's going to be some divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, karma. So wherever that connects for you. So what is this in regards to? Okay, I can't take all those. Okay, so no. Okay, that was too many. Try that again. Just one, please. One card. So divine intervention. What is this in regards to for Cancer? Just one. Okay. So this is about somebody's loyalty or your loyalty, you being genuine, authentic, sincere, and true. Okay, so yeah, by being this way, if you are in this energy for somebody around you, I'm getting that. So this isn't really for you. It's almost like for you're in service of somebody else, or because of this, awakening or this epiphany moment that somebody has, right? That you're the catalyst. Either your loyalty is the catalyst for somebody to wake up or to understand a truth about themselves, or because of this awakening that you're having from some catalyst. It could be that you are shown the truth about loyalty from regarding somebody else, or the truth about loyalty that maybe somebody that you haven't maybe seen or paid attention to, or you're going to see what true loyalty is. So, some type of loyalty is there's a catalyst in regards to that. That could be being truthful and true and loyal to yourself as well. And in doing so, this will bring in divine intervention to bring blessings and to bring a catalyst to change your own life. Okay, so that's for Cancer. So let's look at Leo. Leo, what's the truth in the lunar eclipse for you from the Truth Oracle? In this lunar eclipse energy, which again I think goes till 1010 portal, And I'm not going to put timestamps on these because it is important that you look at all of these signs, like I said at the beginning, so that you can see where it lies in your chart and how it might affect that portion of your chart in your life that makes you. Okay, so for Leo, what do you have for Leo? What's the truth for Leo in this lunar eclipse energy? Change, transformation, newborn, evolution. Leo could, I'm hearing, be pregnant, or be having a baby, or could be like the Empress is pregnant. This could be about birthing a new project or birthing something new, transforming. The butterfly is birthed from the caterpillar, right? And that is a change, a transformation. And this is about evolution. So growth, growing. So, and this could be about standing up for yourself, about saying, speaking something, because this is about the blue throat chakra. Okay. So, what is this in regards to for Leo? Change. What is changing for Leo? Okay, that's too many. I need one, please. No. Oh my gosh. It just keeps, did you see that pop out? 3 and then 3. Okay. For crying out loud, whatever. I'll just take the 2. Okay, so Leo, this is big stuff for you too. So this is like tower, but it's like epiphany tower, okay? Lightning bolt. So this says surprise, the unexpected sudden shift. The success. So there's going to be a milestone or an achievement that is, there's going to be some transformation. So for my chart, I have Leo in Venus, which is about romantic love or relationships. So there's some type of transformation, evolution, change, growth in regards, and there an epiphany moment or like a lightning moment, a sudden change in regards to the Venus part of my chart. But there's great success in this change. There's success in this, like a tower moment or sudden change or epiphany moment. So Leo, for you, this could be for your moon or your sun sign, and or this could even be for, like this could be your ascendant, which is about like your physical part of you. There's some type of epiphany, like, oh my gosh, I need to do something different health wise. And it like wakes you up. This, like, you're going to have success about, this effort that you've been putting in, or it's going to be a truth about you'll have success and change and because of this epiphany moment regarding your health. Maybe you go to the doctor and you find something out, or but there's going to be success, and that's a really great card. So that makes me think that this is a positive shift for you just because you have the success card. Okay. So that's for Leo part of your chart, or Leo, if that's your sun sign, then Leo the lion. Okay. On to Virgo. What is the truth in this energy? This lunar eclipse energy for Virgo. She is still looking over there. I don't know what spooked her. That doesn't happen very often at all. Weird. Okay. Ooh, Virgo. So this could be in regards to a Libra, but the truth is about justice. So this could be in correlation to the Virgo part of your chart. Okay. So there could be some type of legal situation or balancing out justice. It could be divine justice. There could be something that's happening in your life in regards in that part of your chart, or with you and yourself. There's going to be some justice with fairness and balance. Okay. And let's find out what this is about for Virgo. What is this law about? Maybe you're needing to find an attorney, or you're going to court. about truth, just like we're talking about the truth oracle, and the truth in this is going to be very like informative time period for you, Virgo. Okay, so I'm wanting to pull this one though. What is so self-love? Okay, and then this one was on top, and I usually always take that one too. Whatever part of your chart you have Virgo or Libra, this is about justice and finding justice for yourself, whatever that means. And that does not mean be vindictive and take justice upon yourself on somebody. This is about the fact, the truth in this energy is that there will be justice, okay? And, or you need to look at if maybe you're overgiving, if there needs to be truths that are brought about regarding your yourself and how you value yourself, and how potentially it's been out of reach, but it won't be any longer. You're discovering maybe somebody has made you feel unworthy or not valued, right? We've all had that. And now you're finding it within yourself. You're finding that value and justice, and you're giving it to yourself, right? You are finding that justice within yourself of loving yourself, because that light right there is about epiphany moments and seeing things for what they are, uncovering truths about how incredible you are, and not throwing that away, just like that card fell out of my hand, not throwing that away. And this brings you justice. And I'm also hearing, now this gets a little deep, but if there is some type of situation where legal action, police are called, whatever needs to be done, this is the energy where you're finding the strength and self-love to, and this out of reach says feeling distant, elusive, far away. You start to follow your mission and your path, and you discover who you are. And the more self-love is one of the greatest vindictive tools, now let me explain, that you could ever use and not get karmic debt out of. So what I mean by that is when you focus on yourself and become the best person that you can become, those who are triggered by that or that are low vibration, and as you create self-love, that is the greatest form of high vibration. And as you do that, that ignites karma in those people who owe you justice, who owe you, who have karmic debt for anything that they've done to you. You're the catalyst, right, for that karma to ignite and them start paying that karma by you following your path, why you're here, self-love, focusing on yourself, making yourself better, ignites that karmic match for those who owe the universe for something that they might have done to you. So I think that is hella poignant. Okay, so hi baby, what's up, mama? What's up? Did you go potty? Did you go potty? Oh, she is acting so strange. Okay, hold on, mama. It's acting so weird. I'll be right back, you guys. I got to take her outside. It'll just take a second for you guys, but give me just a second. I'm just going to go ahead and put the cards right here. So give me 1 second. Hey guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so let's look at, and when I went outside, I took my ear. Sorry, forgot I had it in. I had to take Nala potty. Okay, so let's look at Libra. Libra, what is the truth for you in this lunar eclipse energy? What is the truth for Libra in this lunar eclipse energy? Looking for investigation. You could be looking for truths, looking for information, investigating, searching for information. Let's find out what this is in regards to. looking for somebody, looking up somebody, wondering what happened to somebody or what's going on with somebody. Or somebody could be doing this with you. So I just heard, as these slipped out of my hands, it's a slippery slope. So Libra, be careful. This is in your chart, okay? You have Libra in your chart and you are curious about something in regards to that portion of your chart, or you connect with this, you are a Libra and you're trying to find out information. I just heard it's a slippery slope. So be careful with really, investigating, because I'm hearing that you could get too much in your head, that it might not be what you think, or there might be assumptions that are made. You might, it can become a slippery slope. So be careful. That's what I'm being told to relay. Okay, this is in regards to, yes. Okay, so what did I just say? I love tarot so much. So I just said it's a slippery slope, right? So that's outside, okay? That is dealing with, you can get too much in your head, right? Did I not say that? And look at the card that came out. This is in regards to staying grounded, which is not in your head, the opposite of being in your head. So stay grounded. If you are looking into information, you're investigating, you find out information or truths, it's really important that you remain rooted, and really you can meditate and really ground your root chakra. Okay, that's your feet, and just be careful. Okay, remember what I said, it's a slippery slope. Okay, for Scorpio, what is the truth for Scorpio in this lunar eclipse energy? What is the truth for Scorpio in this lunar eclipse energy? Oh, my nose is itching. What does that mean? What does that mean? Somebody's talking about you? Is that what that means? Maybe. Isn't that what they used to say? Isn't that what they say about if your nose is itching, somebody's talking about you? Okay, this could be you, or this could be somebody. Somebody could be talking about you, or you could be talking about somebody. I keep getting like blown away, but I'm really not. So we're talking about somebody's talking about you, or you're talking about somebody. The truth is silence. Keep, okay, or like that flipped upside down. So, okay, talking about somebody, keep silent, coercion, hint. There might be some information, that somebody's keeping from you, or you're keeping from somebody, or that somebody, gossip, jealousy, envy regarding some situation. I said silence, but then it flipped upside down. So maybe somebody is going to speak up about some type of gossip, or some type of, gossip that has been said about you, or you're going to share information with somebody, or it could be you're going to spread gossip. Be careful with that, because I mean, that doesn't seem like the collective at all. So it could be that's what's happening. Maybe somebody is not going to keep silent anymore about something. Let's go there. Okay. Let's find out what this is about. So silence, keep silent, coercion, and hint. Nope, that's too many. Maybe somebody is trying to coerce you, or it could, this could be flipped. You're trying to coerce somebody, or maybe hint around about something, or they're hinting, or this is saying keep something silent. We'll see. For Scorpio, what is the silence in this truth's lunar eclipse energy? So there could be something that, okay, so potential, this is regarding feelings, heart chakra, how somebody feels. Somebody's not saying how somebody feels, or they're keeping silent on, they're keeping silent on how they feel about you. This is a lot like Gemini. Okay. So wherever Gemini or Scorpio is in your chart, this could be they're keeping silent in regards to a potential relationship, a potential sharing their feelings, opening up, becoming vulnerable. But it is happening, it's blooming, I'm getting, and their heart is, I'm hearing like exploding, or like feelings are going to be, well, both of these unstable. I mean, this could be a total overload of emotion because this entire card's green, this entire card's green. Unlike like Aries, where it's just partially green, they're getting Aries, or the Aries part of your chart is getting a lot of downloads about, epiphanies, like wake up moments, like pay attention. And it could be because their heart chakra is opening. They're noticing these addictions or toxic obsessions or becoming obsessed. Okay, so that's for you, Scorpio. Okay, so moving on to Sag. What's the truth in this energy for Sag? What is the truth that Sag need to know or be aware of in their chart, or if you are a Sag? This is kind of fun. It's a little different than I've ever done. I like it. If you guys like it, would you comment in the comments and let me know if this is something that you want me to continue? This might be, like, I don't know why I split that. Why did I split that? I didn't split the rest of them. Maybe you're having trouble deciding on something. You're split, like there's a split decision or a split, you're split on something, or you're split between people or jobs. You don't know which job to take, you don't know which relationship to go with, you don't know which direction to go, you don't know where to move. You're split on something, but it was pretty even. It was like split down. It was probably more like 60-40. In my cards it was like that, so 60-40, 70-30, somewhere around there, if that helps. I don't know. And now I'm shuffling again. What is up with you? Okay, Sag, you're split, you can't decide on something, so then you mull it all over again. Like I'm shuffling, you just shuffle it around in your head instead of making a decision. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, that's a truth. That's something you need to be aware of. There's a bunch of options, and there's going to need to be a decision that's made. Okay, so let's see what your truth is. I'm just going to pull from the top because we shuffled enough. I split it. We got all those messages. So, hey, look at the card. Firm. And the bottom word is decisive. We were just talking about that. What did I say? You're split on decisions. You need to decide on something. You need to become firm with something. You keep flip-flopping. You keep changing your mind. You keep changing direction. And it is confusing the universe, and it's confusing you. And you need to stop. And you need to take a breath and don't stop getting wrapped up in your head. Now watch. I'm going to pull a card, and it's going to be about wrapped up in your head. You watch. You watch. Okay, what is this firm about for Sag? I'm telling you. And it's saying this card right there. I do not know what this card is. We're going to read it. Illusion, mind game. What did I just say? Up in your head. Okay, I am being confirmed all over the place. Okay, you saw that right in front of your eyes. This is powerful energy. Okay, this is very powerful energy where we can channel pretty easily. So this is about mind game, misled, distortion, illusion. There is something that keeps you going around and around in your head. you believing something but not wanting to see the truth. This says wide awake. You need to open your eyes, and in this energy, the truth is going to be shown to you. And it's something that you need to either come clean on, or somebody's going to come clean on, or you're going to find that like the clouds disappear. Clouds in Lenormand deck are about confusion. Okay. And the clouds are going to part, sun's going to rise. We have the sun showing in Libra. So Sag, this could have something to do with a Libra energy, or the same, like look in your chart for your, if you have Sagittarius and Libran energy, and also success in Leo. So, and Cancer. So these are all connected. Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra, Cancer, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. It's about, and Aries, because I talked about Aries and the, like seeing things, awakening. So again, this is moon, but we're talking about truth. So we're talking about things coming to the surface, things being enlightened and awakened, and us being able to see things. Okay. So it's important that you see things for what they are, awaken to the, whatever this truth is, that you keep going around and around in your head. You'll get there. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. You'll get there, but it does require you to just stop and breathe and get grounded. Get grounded is the same thing that was here for Libra as well. All right. Look for the truths that might seem out of reach. These two go hand in hand. Libra and Sag. Okay. All right. Now moving on to not Virgo. Why did I say Virgo? Because this is underneath Virgo. So this has to do with Virgo. You might be in connection with Capricorn energy, or in your chart where you have Capricorn and Libran energy. Oh, you know what? Guess what I did? So these are just real quick, intermission. So these ones were the ones that were together for Virgo. Okay. But when I went to grab them, it had moved over to, and didn't I say that Virgo and Libra were connected as well? So if it could be multiple energies in that you're dealing with, Virgo and Libra, or it can be in your chart. And then it moved over, and I mentioned it as, because I thought it was with Libra, but it was actually over with Virgo. So there could be some epiphany moments or information, enlightenment, awareness, or justice from like a Virgo to a Libra in regards to the Virgo part of your chart too. They're connected somehow. Okay. Virgo and Libra, and also now Capricorn. And so there could also be justice for Capricorn and justice for Taurus, because justice is under Taurus. So, okay, Capricorn. What is the truth for Capricorn? And it is in direct connection with Libra, or law, or justice, or just Libra energy in your chart. What is it? Sunset, lost loved one, memories, elder, nightfall. Okay. So there's a truth about something that might be ending, or ending, the sun setting on something. There could be something that's been happening for a long time that's finally being put to rest, that is, there's finally justice in regards to. Maybe there is a forgiveness or an acceptance of maybe something that was lost in your life, Capricorn, or something that you feel you just really needed to kind of say goodbye to. That's what I'm also hearing. Okay, let's find out what that is about for Capricorn. lost loved one. Maybe you've been able to find peace or answers regarding something that was taken from you, or you feel like it was taken from you. Yeah, I just got a real serene feeling, a real serene sense with that card. Maybe father, grandfather. So North Star, purpose, calling, and direction. Now these are the same color, right? So I know that they go together. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me cry. Um, hmm, which I haven't done on camera, but there is an ancestor, Capricorn, who is guiding you. And wow, I'm sorry, that was really touching. Oh my gosh, get a hold of yourself, Jen. You have a family member who is guiding you on this new purpose and path that you're on. And it could bring a lot of peace to your soul and peace knowing if you felt like you lost somebody. Peace knowing that they are that star. So the brightest star you see is that special family member to you that you feel you lost. Okay? I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel your guys' energy. So that's where that came from. Okay, moving on. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm gathered and can clear that energy. Okay, so for Aquarius, what is the truth for Aquarius? So I was just thinking about what just happened and I heard vulnerability. So Aquarius, that was a real moment of vulnerability that you don't see from me on the reads, but you can see the type of empath that I am. And I have a huge heart as a Cancer. And so I automatically thought, okay, that was just a real vulnerable moment. So I think that your truth is going to be about vulnerability. I do think that, since that message came through. So this is about, the card is Chew. This is about speaking up. There's something that has been bothering you. It says deep thinking, remember, solving puzzles, or code word. Let's look at what that's about. So something in regards to you've been mulling something over and going with vulnerability. Hang on just a second. Okay, this card's popping out, so I'm going to take that one. Slowly but surely. So there's something that you've been mulling over, and it's just been steady. It's happening, steady movement forward. So this is definitely like difference in color. So this is throat chakra saying something about feelings, about something moving slowly, being vulnerable enough to say something about something moving slowly in your life that you have done a lot of deep thinking about, introspection that you've been really mulling over. Give me one more, because I want to understand what Aquarius might be. finding the strength to speak about in regards to like what they've been mulling over or what message. Signs, synchronicity, serendipity, confirmation. So so feathers are a sign of, oh, okay, so connected with Capricorn, because feathers are a sign. When you find feathers, they say that those are your ancestors who are trying to let you know that they are with you, right? And there is something that's happening. It's moving slowly, but it's something that you have been contemplating, trying to remember, trying to do some deep thinking about, that you're going to be speaking about, or this has a very angelic feel to it. I know Chew and turtles really don't, but with this feather, I just feel this real gentle, and again, I'm still feeling this very vulnerable energy connected with Capricorn, but this light right here, it just reminds me of angels and a light energy. So I think whatever this energy, this truth is for you, Aquarius, it's going to be like one of those moments that you're like, okay, I get it. I understand. And it's not going to hit you hard. It's just going to flow in. That's kind of how I find transitions, or like the timelines that we switch onto, or when we wake up in the morning and it just feels different. There's something that you have been contemplating, or that is happening, and there's signs about it, and you finally it just kind of floats in and you accept it. And or there's just serendipitous moments that happen that are like, okay, these are the synchronicities. I get it. I understand. It's taken a long time to kind of float in, but it's going to be a gentle energy that comes in for you. And it could be in regards, again, to connecting with Capricorn somehow. Okay, Pisces. And then I'll do a collective pull, one collective truth, okay, as well, so that it'll be for everybody as well. Oh, and you know what? Okay, so maybe that's why I kind of kept going. I'm sorry, Pisces, hang on just a second. So, Aquarius, this is also connected with Scorpio, okay, because of silence and the light, like the light, I don't know what you call those. What do you call those? I don't know. Flower. It's not really a flower. Whatever that is, that floaty thing is a lot like the feather in your read. So somehow connected to this part of your chart, Scorpio or scorpionic, scorpion energy. Okay, Pisces. So what is going on for Pisces? For truths in this energy. I think I'm going to have to edit quite a bit, like all the little in-betweens, because this is going to be a long video. Okay. Pisces. What is the truth about Pisces energy? What is the truth in this lunar eclipse energy, I should say? Oh, look at that. Rose. Okay. So that one, something is like, I'm hearing Wheel of Fortune changing. It's flipping over. It's coming up. It's like facing, it's in your face, or it's facing you. It's coming straight. It's coming forward in regards to passionate love. It's going to be opposite than thorns. I think of painful, but oh, I'm getting it. Okay, hold on. And I'm not even going to pull that card yet, my clarifying card, because I know what this is. So this is going from some painful situations in your life. They might have been short, but they were heavy. They were short, but they were painful. And they were these moments, just like there's a bunch of thorns on a rose. There's these moments, all these moments, kind of like the thorns, that have blossomed you into now this beautiful rose, this beautiful person inside, or this beautiful, you're blossoming through becoming bolder, and because that's the color red, but and it's a foundation. So from all these hurts that you've had that have been maybe small increments in your life of, painful situations, um not small in, like, in how hard they were to get through, like, not insignificant, but small, short, like, they were just epiphany moments almost, but they were painful epiphany moments. But these created now this foundation of this bold you and this blossoming into the most beautiful flower that, you know, that this can be about love and loving yourself, because red roses are about, this could be about romance too. But there could have been a painful little situation that is blossoming you yourself, um, into becoming this bold, you know, rich, deep, colored. You're bringing color to your life. Okay. So let's find out what this is about. One, it says passionate love for yourself, or for, or somebody else, or a project. Yeah. So this is about blooming. Okay. So, oh, interesting. I said this was going to hit you. Okay. So this is gentle, which is what Aquarius is. So these two go together along with Scorpio. Okay. Those ones are connected. So in your chart. Now, this is saying that when these moments that, when a truth, and this is a truth that, you know, could be playing out in this energy, or that you're dealing with now, this truth is requiring for you to bloom into this sturdy foundation, and this solid foundation, this beautiful, bold foundation. It's going to require compassion. This truth is requiring compassion, and being gentle, and having a tenderness about you in regards to this. Um, and that is what is going to create this passionate love that blooms. And I'm going to clarify that with one more card. Pisces, tell me about rose and gentle. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is a black and white card: reluctant, resistant, unwilling, and stubborn. So to get this rose, either the truth from somebody or the truth about something, it's going to require for you, Pisces, to have this gentle, compassionate energy, because it's going to require that to move from this black and white, reluctant, pushing away, resistance that either you have or somebody else has, and into creating, to bringing color, like when color TV became, popular versus black and white, because there was so much more depth in it. This situation or truth that appears, or if you have Pisces in your chart, wherever that is, in regards to that portion of your chart, there is a need to be gentle and compassionate with yourself or with others, in to be able to transform this resistance of whatever it is into color, into showing a deeper, richer foundation, becoming more bold, becoming stronger, of whatever this situation is that there's a truth about. I hope that makes sense. Going from black and white into blooming color, because you can see the rest of it is, for the most part, is black and white, or it's black. It's like muted, dark colors, right? Having compassion and gentleness will help pull somebody or a situation from such a dark place, and start finding the color and the and the blessings around it. I hope that made sense, Pisces. Okay, and then I'm going to pull one last card for the collective, and I will let you go. And if you watch the whole thing, you're awesome. Like, good job, because I know that there are messages in each one of these for all of us. Okay, and for the collective, what's the truth that they need to know in the lunar eclipse? What is that? September 17th, 2024. Oh, that's a perfect card to end with. The truth of crown. You have it, or you will be given knowledge of this truth that will help you own, master, or become top level of like this part of your chart, or give you the information, the truth that you need to really address these energies within yourself. Or if there's, an issue or a question, you have the answers of every part of your chart. You're going to be given that that you're either additional gifts or knowledge and information. The crown chakra is enlightenment. Okay, so the truth is enlightenment about all of these parts and pieces of who you are. So write them down and go take a look at your chart. Go to astro-seek.com or Cafe Astrology. And that is the most perfect card for this, because all of this is about enlightenment and new information, awakening, also potentially spiritually, or awakening to new truths. So that was fun. That was different. I hope you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. See ya.